3. And it's Alan Hoyle! I am aware that I look like a child's drawing of a sex criminal. That's fine. That's something I've done to myself. People don't tweet me after shows to say anything like, yeah, anything nice. They don't say, like, yeah. They don't do that. They typically say what I look like. What I got recently was, you look like a serial killer who has murdered someone, cut off their face, and is now wearing it as a form of sarcasm. Which is pretty good, but my favourite one on the Fringe so far has to be, you look like a 1970s East German version of Where's Wally? Chewbacca?
Human Chewbacca.
Human Chewbacca.
Human Chewbacca.
Does that defeat the whole point? It's like got a human dog. Oh, I think 1970s East German Where's Wally is the most depressing children's book I've ever heard. It's like, oh Gunther, I have a new book for you. I'll say to Mama, I will find the traitor with tireless efficiency. Where's Wally? Page 5. There he is. Page 2. There he is. Page 3. Whoa. You cannot hide from Gunther Schweinmund. There he is. So, is everyone a nice Fringe so far? How's your Fringes going? Pretty good? Yeah. What have you... I've been trying to learn stuff by being at the Fringe. Have you guys learned anything so far?
No.
No. Oh no, Alex, we don't absorb information. I've learned so far, the main thing I've learned is that there are no Scottish people in Edinburgh. They don't exist. Apparently, I just think, I was coming to the Edinburgh Festival, I was looking forward to meeting hardcore Scottish people. Like people who were so Scottish, when I went to shake their hand, mine would come back angry at me. I was looking forward to that, but it's weird. It's like, I ask people, so what bit of Scotland are you from? They say, London. It's really odd. Like, I've also learned, I have 2 main facts of the Fringe, this is the second. Second fact, if I don't eat all day, apparently it only takes 1 strawberry cider to make me drunk enough to heckle a Julie Andrews impersonator. It's the most racist I've ever been to a fictional person. Why don't you fuck off back to Wimbledon? Oh, this is nice. I feel the need to mention what I look like at the start, by the way, apart from all that, I don't know what that was, I got carried away. But I feel to mention what I look like, because I've started cross-dressing again recently. I will take that silence as impressiveness. I used to be a full transvestite thing, but then I grew a beard. And there's a saying in the cross-dressing community, you never go full Kenny Everett. you just don't do it. So at the moment I'm having to make do with, I've got a lovely lady's jacket, lovely lady's shirt, lovely lady's trousers, hitched them up a bit to expose my lack of hips. So at the moment I've got 2 main looks. Without the beard, lesbian stage manager. Or with the beard, understudy in an all-rabbi production of Grease. I'm enjoying it. So, I'm liking Edinburgh so far. I was walking down the street the other day, and I saw a mate of mine, John, who I hadn't seen in ages. So I went up to him, and I said, "Hey, John! J-Man! J-Dog! J-Squeeze! The Juice!" Who knows? Can I have a cup of John, please? How you doing, man? Are you still with Tina? And he said, because John is a kestrel. True story. So, at the Quartet of Architects, there's a couple among you, is that right? How are you guys doing? You okay? Having a good time so far? Can I ask you a question? I was engaged to be married to someone for about 4 years, and we broke up recently. Thank you. I don't know what reaction I expect from that. I think the thing I prefer is to have a very, very old man at the back going, "Yes, loneliness."
You need a hug.
What I would prefer is to have the very old man take me by the shoulders and go like, "Come with me, young man, I'll tell you stories about the war." What war? The one inside myself. So, do you guys have any pet names for each other? Because that's the thing I've been really missing lately. I've been missing pet names. Do you have any? No? No? Do you ever wish you did? No? No, we address each other by our full names. I'm David Cross, and this is Margaret Bentworth. I get in from work, I say, "Hello, Margaret." What are your names, by the way? Sorry, I missed that earlier. I was drinking. Margaret Bentworth. 1 in a million chance, by the way. 1 in a million. But, you know, like, well, I like pet names. I think you guys could have some amazing pet names for each other. Like, you could say to him, "Hey, baby Rosetta," and he could say to you, "Hey, infant factory." You know, sweet things like that. Like, when I was with my girlfriend, my pet name for her was, I would always call her Kitten. You know, because she's like a pussycat. And when we had sex, she'd go and try to scratch my penis. Vaginas are a lot like kittens, aren't they? So cute, furry, come in a variety of colours. Including ginger and tortoise shell. Easy to find if you tie bells to them. Eat a lot of mice. IKEA joke. You basically put it together yourself. It's a lot of fun. So I think I was a bit lonely the other day. So I was walking down the street the other day, and I saw a mate of mine, Hank, who I hadn't seen in ages. So I went up to him and I said, "Hey, Hank, H-man, H-dog, H-bomb, Mr. Hydrogen." How many electrons does it take to make Hank? "Oh, just one, please." He's going to kill a lot of Japanese people. So I'm sorry. "Hank, do you still work at Dixon's?" And he said, because Hank is the ocean. But keep it to yourselves there. So, a lot of people have been texting the show over the past 10 minutes, texting the show with their eyes, saying, "Alex, all these witticisms and anecdotes are fine, but what's your favourite horror movie?" My favourite horror movie is, I am a huge fan of The Thing. I really like John Carpenter's The Thing. It's not just because I've been compared to Kurt Russell as viewed from the back of a spoon. Does anybody like The Thing? Do you guys have a favourite horror movie? No. We're a very straight-laced architectural lot here. The reason I like The Thing is, it's one of those films that's really difficult to recommend to people. So say, like, "Have you seen The Thing?" And they're like, "What thing?" It's weird. But I think it's quite difficult to recommend to people, because there's a prequel that came out a couple of years ago that was also called The Thing. The Thing itself, the 1970s thing, is actually based on a 1950s film that was also called The Thing. And I know that sounds confusing, but basically, the thing about The Thing is that it's not actually a prequel to The Thing. It's actually more of a remake of The Thing, following the exploits of The Thing before the events of The Thing. That's The Thing, not The Thing of The Thing. So by showing us more of the thing in The Thing, what The Thing has actually done is take away from all the things in The Thing, that's The Thing, not The Thing of The Thing, that made The Thing great. Especially in The Thing. So this has been really lovely. I've been Alex Hoyle. Thank you very much.